Hello, everyone. I remember for a long time, I kept saying something. I kept saying that we cannot crowdfund our way out of poverty. Neither can we crowdfund our way out of bad healthcare system. It's almost like I became like the bad one who didn't want to help people. Anyway, me I always say it too. I don't want to help anybody, honestly. I don't want to help anybody. I want people to not need my help. That's why, as much as possible, I fight for good governance. When there's good governance for everybody, everybody can take care of their problem. Let everybody bear their parents' name, their son names, and let everybody carry their own. But there are a lot of people who felt, oh, give away. I need a so number of people. Drop account. They'll be sending. I'll just wait. It was in 2018, I think 1st of January 2019. I came to a place because I used to be like that too. When people, let me just rewind a little bit. I grew up poor. When I was around 10 years old, my father lost his business. It was the most terrible thing you can imagine. I went to school with, as in my father had a pickup. They would load it filled with provision. Sometimes my father used to bring water to me. In Kano, I was in Cabo, government girls secondary school, Cabo. They will bring water to me in jerry cans because sometimes we don't have water. I was like a proper sport daddy's girl kind of a thing. I went to school with provision load of with a vehicle filled with provision. During a visiting day, my parents didn't come, which was so strange because they usually would come. And then although I had written an exam, I was going to change my school to a private school. So that was when my parents came to pick me, the first thing my mom asked me was that, do I still have change from the pocket money they gave me? Which was the strangest thing ever because my parents have never asked me for change of my pocket money. I didn't know that my father had lost his business and that life has changed. So I was like, it went like this. And so I grew poor. And we were brought up, even there were days that we didn't have food to eat. And even when we didn't have food to eat, we will not collect anybody's food. And I'm so glad and grateful for that upbringing, for that contentment that my parents had and instilled in us. We had happiness, we had joy in us, even when we don't eat, even if it's garri, we shack it with happiness and pride and not bother. You will not even know that anything is going on. So when I see people asking, so I grew up with that mindset. When I see people asking for money, and I'm like, oh, for somebody to ask, I always equate it to my own case where I would rather die. And I'll give you an example. There was a day we didn't have any food at all. The whole from morning till night, they had not put any food in on the table. So my mom now asked my dad, please, he should go and meet his sister and borrow money from her. And so my father went. The sister used to fry akara. My father was the breadwinner of the whole extended family. He carried everyone. So even if he had asked his sister for money, she would give him because this is the man that carried all of them. He went there. My father couldn't ask. He just went there. He just said, I came to greet when he was not coming. But she now said, okay, because she used to fry akara, akara yam, sweet potato, plantain. That's what she used to sell. So she now said, let me fry some so that you give the children to eat. Wallahi, wallahi, wallahi. That was the only food we ate that day. So when my father, because I was a bit grown, so I think I was like 13 or something like that. When my father came back, my mom was now asking, okay, did she give you money? My dad, with tears in his eyes, was like he couldn't ask her. But the akara he gave, that was what we now ate. That was the only food we were able to eat that day. We drank water, of course, it's well water. We had well water, so we drank with well water. So for me, anytime I see somebody asking for money or something, I always feel like, oh my goodness, for that person to ask for money, that means the person is really down. Until over the years, I realized that there are some people who, for them, honestly, they ask, they just come and ask, they don't even care. And some of them are the ones that will be defending bad governance. Bad governance that is killing businesses, killing everything, making them not to have jobs. They will be defending it because maybe they feel they might. I don't even know the rationale. People who are gaining from government, I don't have issues with them defending what they are gaining. But you see those ones who are suffering the most from bad governance, that are defending that bad governance. On the 1st of January 2019, I said to myself, I will no longer be stopgap for people that refuse to hold their government accountable. If you don't hold your government accountable, enjoy whatever they give you. I've worked on it initially, yes, as super. Right now, I'm at a place where like I don't even have that empathy. I'm sorry, I can't be have empathy for you. You can't go and be defending people who are killing you. Some people will say, oh, but somebody come and ask you, you should be. I say, for you to even have somebody to ask for money, that's privilege. I grew up in the ghetto, as in poverty, where person go born pikin no even get rag wey go take cover the pikin. People can't eat. You see children on the streets, some of them 2 3 years they've never showered. There's something that will be, they call it kanzua in Hausa. It will be like green grass, it will be growing all over their body. So I've seen that. So when people are talking, I say, if you have somebody that you can even beg for money, you are privileged, because a lot of people don't have anybody they can beg. And when you sit down, you're defending government, you're killing those people more. So if people want to not, they say they want to vote nonsense, we know the wallahi tallahi, enjoy the bad governance as much. Or they gave you money to vote, or they gave you 5,000 naira and that was why you sold your vote. No wahala, that 5,000 naira, they pour water on top, make it dey grow, because for the next 4 years na you go take am do wetin you wan take am. You no come tell me say you are hungry, you want to pay school. Nah, that was before. Because at the end of the day, what we are doing is that we are enabling bad behavior. And that's why I say to a lot of people, I say, when you see these people, you come and see them, you say, oh, they are. I say, how would they make demand? They won't make demand. They won't vote the right person, because they don't care about government. You are their government. When they have problem, they will come and meet you. Until you begin to let them know the relationship between governors and their lives, that that person in government is stealing their money, our all money. You know, they are making policies that are killing businesses, that are making them not get jobs, that are even the money you used to have to give them. Now, they've done policies that have killed that whole business. You can't even get as much to even help yourself and help other people. So I saw Dele Momodu, he did a tweet which has gone very viral. You know, trust Nigeria now, they love those kind of things. He said, and Dele Momodu, honestly, yeah, I'm giving bombastic side eye, and I hope Dele Momodu will see this one, because I used to watch Dele Momodu, I'll just be laughing. Oh, I'm gonna send money to 500, 50 people, 100 people, send their account, they will send 5,000 to them. So, okay, let me see how this 5,000 is going to help them out of the poverty that more people are finding themselves. Because this is how we enable nonsense. This is how we enable this. Then you now see, oh, I've been sending money, oh, so million. I see a lot of people give away. Sometimes people will come and meet you, Aisha, you don't. I say, no, I don't do giveaways. I don't do giveaways. It's absolute nonsense. I said I'll be giving you 5,000 to do what? But you, the same person, you be teaching the person financial literacy. You teach the person how to do business. The person will not want to listen. Just want you to give you 5,000 or 3,000 or 2,000 or 10,000. Dele Momodu used to do that thing very well. I said the thing they vex me. I was just like, no wahala. We see how long it will take. Sure, we never reach anywhere. The giveaways no they come again. Because of course, people will not learn to do the right thing, because they knew there are somebody that will be giving their giveaway. Now the giveaway, no, because all of us now, we are all affected. Our businesses are affected. Everything. Policies made by government, because of we don't do tough love. So let me see. So Dele Momodu did it. He said, sincere apology. It has become necessary for me to offer apologies to those who have asked me for one support or the other in recent time for my inability to help. You see me, I am not apologizing to anybody for not helping anybody. You see that sense of, and these are the things, even this tweet, when I saw it, I was so angry. The way Dele Momodu, this is what enables the sense of, entitlement that has besieged a lot of Nigeria. You see somebody will be sending you message as if you owe them. The other time I did one video where I said, I'm done. And I meant that thing. There was one particular person I spoke about, where I say, this person kept bombarding me with calls, only to call me that, oh, one of the parents is sick, blah, 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 blah. I sent him money. Guess what? The person that was bombarding me with calls, when they got alert, it was after, I think after a while or something, she just sent in a message. You couldn't call and say thank you. No, he sent message. The same person has been calling me for I have not picked that call. I said, the same way when you say message, they thank me, send that message again. Because the sense of entitlement, these are the things that breed the sense of entitlement. I said to someone, if God does not punish you for you not helping yourself, wallahi, there's no way God will punish me because I didn't help you. Yes, it's a reward. Now it's good to give reward, yes. Did I tell you I don't have my own problems? Did I tell you people around me don't have their own problems? I have parents, I have siblings, I have children, I have a lot of, there are a lot of people that also need that help. some people will sit somewhere. So this Dele Momodu were part of those that were enabling people to have all of to sit down. Oh, we can always ask for giveaway. But that's how you now find Nigerians all over the place, always on social media, asking, begging. Some of them, you know, the ones that pay me, the one that will lie. That was how somebody told me that his mother was sick. This a whole grown, because when I spoke to that man on phone, a whole grown-up man, oh. And I said to him, I'm sorry, oh, me right now, I don't send money to, because I've sent money to a lot of people. You now find out that we're lying, they will eat your money. I said, me, I will pay the money into the hospital account. Give me your mother, the hospital, and so that I'll call the doctor. And that he is, because he's asking for money, he cannot come and be giving out his mother's details. Now I say, Oga, now your mama dey sick. Look, my mama dey sick. When my mama sick, I no call you. I treat am. I carry her for my head. I treat am. Me no dey even lose. I'm the firstborn, and I carry the weight of firstborn. That's when they are talking about that black tax. If they pay me and they talk, I make sure that for me, I promise myself that I'm not going to put my children in that situation. So you come and affirm to me that you cannot. I just block the person. There was one we did. This guy gave me one hospital name. I think it was whether it was Ibadan or where. My assistant had to look for someone that was there. We found a doctor in that hospital, only for us to find out that there was nobody like that in the hospital. The man like, that honestly, that true, the mother is not in the hospital, that the mother was actually sick, he had borrowed money, all sorts of lies. Or is it the one that would tell? There was one, it was in Abuja here, that told me that his wife, they were going to do CS. I said, no, like, give me the hospital, I'm sending someone in, all for them to come and me shy. I just say, I'm done. So we need to, when we know this suffering and we realize that it is from governance, it's people in office. Somebody come and tell that, oh, you cannot vote for a non-Muslim, but you can go and beg a non-Muslim for food to eat. You are not ashamed. You will sit down Almajire on the road. You will form line. That same non-Muslim, when you talk, say you cannot vote for them to enter house, that same non-Muslim will come and you'll be begging and be doing Bambi Allah where that person is. If they curse you, the person will curse you, no go fit reverse the curse. Ba za ka taimaka a kanka ba, wai mutum ya zauna, ai in mutum ba musulmi bane ba, ba za mu zaɓe shi ba, amma za ku je kuna nan maula bambiyala, kuna nan kuna bara a wajen su za ku karɓa. Siyasa aka ce harkan tattalin arzikin ƙasa ne, ku zaɓi wanda za ku sa, the person that you put in there that will do the work for you are the people that you're supposed to get in there. But no, people will sit down and say, oh, they cannot vote for an Igbo person, but okay, sit down now and suffer the suffer. Now the Igbo person, they help you, they suffer am. Oh, it is your turn. Fine, it's your turn to suffer. Continue the suffering. All of us. Just those people that were laughing that said that we will suffer. I thought the suffering will not concern all of us. You thought it, oh, we will suffer, you go to enjoy. Okay. You've not heard. Let me tell you. Nigeria, it's turn by turn Nigeria Limited. Nigeria deals with everybody. So, so for me, as far as I'm concerned, this is even enabling the entitlement that goes on. He said, God is my witness. I'm currently overwhelmed by my own projects that require absolute discipline and focus. I pray that God will help me to be able to bless those who genuinely need help. Why do you want God to help you to bless those who genuinely? Why won't you want for everyone to have so that they don't need to come and beg you? Now that one be my own. Why do you need somebody for God to bless you to help somebody? Why don't you pray that God bless all of us so that nobody needs anybody? If I have not picked your call, it is because I feel too pained to say no to you. It is a sign of respect for you and not of disdain. I'm a man of modest income and I always try not to overstretch my love. I wish for your kind understanding at this difficult moment. As far as I'm concerned. But the thing, trust Nigeria, the thing they shock them is sweetening them. If people are even posting it and using it. All I know is that we say we want to suffer. All of us let's suffer the suffer. Me and they tell people, I say, you see me like this. So I feel it once a day. I feel it. Me where I want to lose weight. I don't wear expensive thing. I don't wear. If na garri, I go drink. I am not a fancy person. Me, I can eat food without meat. I've never been that person that says, oh, without meat, I have to eat meat. No, me, any last life be. Now, so I deliver. Since all of us say, we all of us say, most of you say na one make all of us suffer. Let's suffer. Maybe when we suffer the suffer, we will now have sense that the next election that comes, we'll be looking for people that will do the work and fix our economy and fix our country and put them in office, and not the one that some people will be looking for. Other countries, people fix their country, so that let's fix our own. Say I apologize. I ain't apologizing to nobody. If God never punish you for you know help yourself, if you know are not angry at yourself for not helping yourself, you cannot be angry at any other person for not helping.